welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial we will see one of the most important option in any simulator, which is the filter, because the filters we will deal with it along our operation, either in geological step, either in simulation step. Every step from static to dynamic we will deal with filter. Either we will have some region around some wells, either I want to make like sector modeling, either I want to assign some relative permeability to some region or to some layer, either to, for example, I want to attach an aquifer to some layer, some cells specifically, not just the whole grid. So I have to make sure that I have all the capability to deal with filters. It's very easy, very straightforward here in the tNavigator. I can visualize anything, any property here, just for visualization, and then go to grid, expand this little arrow, and then from the results, also I will have expanded and I will have a filter. This for the dynamic event, the dynamic result, I can either do it on the static model. Let me show it to you. I want to visualize the porosity, so I will have here the whole grid. Again, I will expand the grid, expand the black oil model demo, then the filter. The first filter we have here, which is IJK. I just click on the filter and this green plus sign, I will click it and then click on this wrench. If you can see here, I want to make it side by side. I will hide all the cells and just click on 11th and 17th, and in G direction, for example, I can choose 10 and 14. So here, as you can see, I make some quick filtration. For any reason, I can give them in other operation. I can give them some value. I can use it in if condition, whatever. Okay, and we will give it name like IJK filter 1. That's for the type 1 of filters. We will not dig deeper in every filter and every option inside every filter. We'll just make some synopsis in every filter, and you have the manual and the tutorial. You can dig deeper on your own. The second one will be block filter. Let me just uncheck the filter to back to the initial status, then to the block filter, clicking on the plus sign here. If you can see here, I can also play with the numbers of the layers and in I and J and K direction. For example, I will change one from 1 to 48 to just 1 to 10. You can see, and J direction I can choose like from 1 to 5, and I can assign any value while doing the property modeling. Okay, let us uncheck this. The third one, was the easiest one, which is the layer filter. The same procedure, click on the plus sign, okay, and I can visualize in I direction. As you can see, once I make the scroller to the right, it visualize and move to the left, as you can see. Also, I can choose the K direction, so I can visualize layer by layer from top to the bottom, and etc. Let me uncheck this. The last one, and not the least, which is the custom filter, which is very flexible and very unique actually. Here, and again the same procedure, plus sign, and from custom filter I will click the wrench, and if you can see here, I have all the properties inside the 3D grid. So if I want to make a union, if I want to make a combine between 2 or 3 properties and see how I can visualize these cells, unique cells. For example, I want to make some intersection between the porosity and permeability in direction X and permeability in direction Y. I just click it and choose them, but nothing happened. Actually, we will have to do some operation, further operation. For the porosity, I want to just filter all the high porosity, which is ranging from 0.231 to 0.284. As you can see here, these all the cells that lying in this range. I just click on the permeability X, and I want also the permeability to be above the 500 millidarcy. As you can see, this is only the cells that can achieve the both of the criteria, the porosity and permeability. Also, if I want to narrow down the filtration, I can go to the vertical permeability and make it like from 11 to 14. Actually, I don't have any cell rather than this cell. So as you can see here, this is very flexible filter, and we hover over every one and you can dig deeper on your own. That's all for this tutorial, and hope you got enjoyed with us with this 8th tutorial, and inshallah I will have more and more later, inshallah. See you soon.